Football lovers, sanibonani. Welcome to BK Sports with Bongi Nkosi. Ngithembe ukuthi ni kahle, niyaphila. Danko, I'm going to do my latest updates on what is happening currently in Naturen. But before, please, ungakhohlwa ukulike nokusubscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. And kulabo abasubscribile, thank you very much because ngiyabona lapha sesku 7,406 subscribers. So kusho kona ukuthi we are growing. It's a road to 8,000 subscribers and ngabonga kakhulu if you keep on subscribing if you haven't subscribed. We all know ukuthi rumors obviously when they are there, most of the players are being linked with Kaizer Chiefs because if you are a free agent, it simply means that you are a Kaizer Chiefs bound to be signed player. So in the latest or in the recent weeks, there were links of Stanley Bobonwabaile from Chippa United that he's going to Kaizer Chiefs. But the goalkeeper himself dismissed the fact that he's not going to Kaizer Chiefs. Nothing concrete has been offered to him because it was a shock seeing him leaving Chippa United without having any plan, but he thought good teams will be coming to him looking for his signature, but it seemed like none of the teams so far are interested because I believe all the teams might be looking at trying to keep the momentum, to keep the balance in the squad that they have until the end of the season. Maybe when the season ends, that's where teams would like to add my players. Even though Nwabile is a free agent, he might sign anytime with any team of his choice, but so far nothing has been offered. And he did say his training alone simply means he wants to keep on making sure he is match fit up until an offer comes. But Kaizer Chiefs, it was a destination where most people thought he's gonna end up in Naturena, but because Kaizer Chiefs is focusing on trying with balungisa into zabo with the coaches and trying to win games. But that does not mean if an opportunity might come for Chiefs to sign Nwabali, they might sign him because he's a free agent number one. And since there were rumors Fiacre Ntwari might leave Kaizer Chiefs at the end of the season, he might be the replacement of Fiacre Ntwari. But now the thing is if he arrives at Chiefs, will he become the number one goalkeeper? Because we see Brendan Peterson have been struck by an injury, and obviously Bruce Vuma. So far I'd say it was the first clean sheet when they played against Durban City. But that does not mean Makhambi isikhathi uzoqhubeka kanjalo, but I hope uzoqhubeka kanjalo lokho ayenza sure usave iKaizer Chiefs and show he's improving. But for Nwabile, kuba nzima day by day because even now in Nigeria have announced their squad that is going to participate in their friendly matches. He's not there because he wasn't playing any official matches, so they don't want to risk goalkeeper on a train on a club. So it simply means it's still a long journey for him up until one team realizes no, we might add a showstopper, but it will depend which teams weigh 16, which team will need a goalkeeper that still has a foreign spot available. But with the Kaizer Chiefs, it did dismiss the no, there's nothing concrete with the Kaizer Chiefs. It's only my fans or other fans that want me to go to Naturena. Others feel like he might help the Kaizer Chiefs. But Nwabile, even from Chippa United, he does have my blunders. He does have my blunders. But when it matters the most, he does show up for the team. But I think he performs well when he has superstars around him because his performances for Nigeria and his performances for Chippa United were not the same. It seemed like Guti was giving more to Nigeria because he was playing with quality and superstars that would allow him to have his own confidence to match them. But at Chippa United, it was a fact to Guti. Chippa doesn't have the best players around, but they use what they have, and now he has to offer what he has. But it defends abe exposed most of the time. But with Nigeria, he knows there's a Calvin Bassey there. that might help. Yabo, players like that, he knows what he doesn't feel or he does not become vulnerable to oppositions when he's playing for Nigeria, because he knows it, understand he plays with players that are oozing with confidence, players that have the technical ability and the tactical ability, because they are playing in the leagues that I say they are most ranked in the world, Boma Premier League, abo League 1, Serie A, Bundesliga. So lokho kumbeka ukuthi naye he must up his game, because he knows good if he doesn't, there are other goalkeepers that might be called. But even good Chiefs, he might also go there and perform, because in terms of the tools at Naturena compared to Chippa United, ngasho ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs is far more better. And maybe singabona another Akpay a Naturena, because no Akpay was from Chippa United and good Chippa wasn't that good, but he made a name for himself in Naturena. Now he might do that, because I'd say good he has the pedigree, that confidence, but into engwarishayo ama blunders lawa wayenzayo that are costly, that were costly for Chippa United. Hopefully ukuthi things will go ngendlela makuphela season if he ends up in Naturena, because many people are now fed up with Duvuma. He doesn't improve no matter how they give him chances. He doesn't grab them with both hands. So maybe he might help, since well Nontwarna he wasn't given a fair chance. But let's move to another topic of the day. I want us to discuss about coach Usita Ramovic. We know we have a coaching crisis in Naturena, but there were many candidates that were being linked with the Kaizer Chiefs, but so far none has been said that he's going to Naturena. I think if the coaches sent their CVs at Naturena, now the management is reviewing them to see who might be the best candidate. But all the names that came up to coach Kaizer Chiefs, even Usita Ramovic was asked, it was reported by Eagle, he did say it might be disrespectful to his colleagues that he's working with aye akhulume ngenye club while he's still a head coach of CR Belouizdad, and lokho kuchaza ukuthi it doesn't respect them, but into mele ayifake emqondweni is to continue with the work that he's doing with CR Belouizdad and make sure he helps the club, and it shows his work is being recognized. It's not because he's doing everything, but he also give credit to his colleagues that are working with him and the players that he's coaching with. They're the ones that make it easier to be recommended for a club like a Kaizer Chiefs, and it is an honor to be represented by a club like not to be represented, but to be linked with a club like Kaizer Chiefs that has a rich history in African football, and it is the pride of South African football. But he didn't dismiss the fact that if an opportunity might come, he will not go to Kaizer Chiefs, because we know all these coaches are media trained. They know how to respond to questions that might throw them under the bus, that might cost them their jobs. But Usita Ramovic, I'd say is one of the coaches, I'd say he knows how to improve players. Sibona bo Puso Detergent manje, sibona abo Seluleko Mahlambi, all the players, abo Sibelebele as simbone aya ku Orlando Pirates, abo Mahlangu, all these players, it was because of him. He knows what to do in order to make sure the players perform to their level best, and also to bring the result when it matters the most, because he knows how to compete. At his Galaxy, it was unfortunate that he didn't have all the tools, but he used what he had in order to compete, because kula season bekayibambile iTS Galaxy managed ukuthi abe khona ku top 8, of which I'd say it is the target of the club every season, because it gives them an opportunity to compete in all the cups that are domestic that are being played for. At least he might get one. Njoba sesibona iTS Galaxy manje, even though angekho Usita Ramovic, but we can say he knows what to do. And now that he has CR Belouizdad, he managed to draw with MC Alger, the former team of Urulane Umlungi Superblight. So it shows good with the right tools in front of him, he's able to perform miracles. And we see ukuthi uhlele kahle laphana ku CR Police that he is the longest serving coach. Simply means ukuthi they appreciate his work. Because yani profile yakhe now, I think ukuthi he built him very well. Because sekabuya na ku Young Africans. Just imagine, it's one of the big clubs laphana eTanzania, and now is one of the big clubs laphana eAlgeria. So kusho kona ukuthi iSpan uyashaya. So if kuyenzeka, he might coach Kaizer Chiefs, but kuyabonakala if the coaches they do send their representatives to check ukuthi kwenzakalana ngakhona, because we know ukuthi everything has to come to an end. It's not like he's gonna cruise nice, because we know how not African clubs treat coaches. And I won't say it is a bad thing, but it's all about the standard that they have. Once you lose 2-3 games nyana, they show you the door. But with Chiefs, no more lose 7 games, they don't care. It simply tells you about the standards of the big clubs in South Africa compared to other countries. But asikho lapho kakhulu, but it will be a good acquisition in a coach Seth Ramovich, because you know what he stands for. His philosophy, his style of play and tactical approach, I think it is the one that is keeping on earning him these high profiled coaching gigs in these clubs that he has represented so far.